How can we get conscious in our relationships? How we can move from feeling heavy and burdened and energy drained? We have this vibration of other energies that are on us that we have bought into, blurred lines. We don't know where we start or end. In fact, we don't know what emotions are ours or not, or what we truly need, because we're so bombarded by the projections of needs and responsibilities that are placed on us. So some of those things are happening to many of my clients and more. And what's happening is they're having unhealthy relationships. They're being drained, getting chronic ailments from these suppressed energies that get expressed in our physical as chronic issues. And what I help people to do is I transparently see into the hidden aspect of the function of the ego, those belief patterns that are causing them to react in ways that are keeping them in a cycle of that victim triangle. They feel like, well, they don't even know that they're being a victim because they just feel like that's just it. They generalize the relationships, the current circumstances that they're in order to like survive in it. And so what I help is to draw attention to the things that it's hidden to them. So for instance, people who are constantly trying to be loved, they have a guilt mechanism that triggers the belief that when they feel guilty that they buy into it as a label, as I'm a bad person. So they're constantly trying to show up and prove their worthiness. So they feel undeserved. Their expectations on what they truly deserve are being limited, and they have the bar pretty low. So I help people to really overcome that, to move through it, up level who they are and their expectations on what the universe can bring them. But first of all, I help them to really sort through the center of their being, to get clear on what their true values are, so they could really overcome those blurred lines and establish boundaries. And then they learn how to establish what their needs are, and I support them on speaking up and living an authentic life.